It sounds unreal, but it is real. I got 10,000 subscribers in 71 days. But let me just say 70 days. I'm going to be telling you my story and how I got to 10,000 subscribers within that 71 days. But before I go on, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And let me tell you my story. Yes, looking at it as it seems like it is quite easy to achieve, or it is luck, but I don't think it's luck. I think it is God, because I started YouTube 2022. My first channel started in 2022, and before I could get to 1,000 subs, it took me like 6 months and above to get to 1,000 subs. Like, I was trying to see what I could do. I was part of those doing sub for sub, though I was not really doing sub for sub like the real sense of sub for sub. I was kind of creating more emails and subscribing to my own self, right? That was what I was doing, because then I had no knowledge of YouTube. I was just I just came into this space like every other person, and I was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. Let me just do something. And I came in to do something, thinking that I'll get lots of views and the rest of that. But when I came in, I discovered that that is not really how it works here on YouTube. So it took me many months to get to just 1,000 subs, right? But this one took me barely 3 months. It's not up to 3 months. And I've gotten 10,000 subs. Whenever I mention that 10,000 subs, I feel like, I feel kind of shocked, and it still seems unreal. Even as of now, it still seems unreal, because 10,000 subs, less than 3 months. Forgive me, because this video will just be about talking, ranting, and everything. For those of you that will come to my comment section and be like, oh, you're repeating yourself, please just leave me in this video. Because I am I am kind of amazed, but I'll still tell you what I did that was different from the other channel, right? Like I said earlier, the other channel was my starting channel. I knew nothing about YouTube. I was just there. But in this channel, I developed some strategies which I use, and I believe that it helped in me getting to this point, right? Before this particular channel, there was a channel I deleted. That one I tried to grow on YouTube too. I was talking about YouTube growth, but nothing was happening. Then someone kind of dropped a message for me, like a comment, and the person tagged it constructive comments or something like that. But the comment was too painful to me. She was like saying that I'm creating videos for myself, I'm doing this for myself, I'm not considering the audience, and blah 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 blah. It was kind of a long note. I looked at that channel with all the valuable videos that I made. Like, to me, it was valuable, very valuable. Anybody that watches that video or those videos would like it or would love it, but nobody was watching. So the lady came to my comment section and said that I was hot, I was bitter, I was just everything in there. Even though she tagged it a constructive comment, but omo, that there are some constructive comments that are destructive, right? So what I did was to delete the channel. I deleted that channel and opened another one. I was like, see, there is this strategy that I saw a YouTuber use. That is what I'm going to do. And that YouTuber that used that strategy was Blessing Ezekai, right? I was following her channel. She had 58 subscribers when I followed. But with time, everything just picked up, and she got to 2,000 subscribers as at then. Though she's more than 2,000 subscribers now, but as at then, when I was still watching her, even before I opened that my new channel, she got to 2,000 subscribers, right? Then I was like, oh, I'm seeing something that she did. She used this strategy. Let me delete this my channel and start up a new channel and use that her strategy. And what is that her strategy? She was uploading every single day. So uploading every single day is something that I would advise you to do if you have not tried it before, right? I started uploading every single day when I started this new channel, and to be honest with you, it helped me, right? It helped me. What made me not to be uploading every single day in that my first channel was that I knew nothing about YouTube, and the discouragement that you would get when you would post a video or upload a video and nobody's watching. That discouragement will not even allow you to set camera and shoot another video. But in this new one, I was like, see, Even if I see the views or if I don't see the views, I would keep posting because I know how YouTube works a little bit now, right? A video that will get 0 views today, next year it might be the viral video. So I already have some, some knowledge about YouTube. So I was like, even if this channel gets the views or not, I'm going to be uploading every day like Blessing Ezekiel. All right, because she was in 58 subscribers and she rose all the way to 2,000 subs. And there was a video I watched where Mr. Beast was giving his advice, and Mr. Beast said this thing. Let us just watch it.
A lot of people get analysis paralysis and they'll just sit there and they'll plan their first video for 3 months. And
Yeah.
I'm any of you listening, if you, especially if you have 0 videos on your channel, your first video is not going to get views. Period. It's not. Your first 10 are not going to get views. I can very confidently say that. So stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end, and just get to work and start uploading. Like, all you need to do, this applies to people who have not uploaded videos but have dreams of being a YouTuber, is make 100 videos and improve something every time. Do that. And then on your 101st video, we'll start talking. Like, maybe you can get some views, but your first 100 are going to suck.
Mr. Beast said that you should post many videos, like hundreds of videos, that you have to start talking to him about YouTube when you have gotten to your 101st video. Imagine that. So Mr. Beast is even saying that your first 100 videos are rubbish. It is if you grow in the midst of the 100 videos, that is okay, nice, we'll congratulate you. But normally, the first 100 videos are just, nothing. Start talking to him when you get to your 101st video, because that is when you might have learned what is there to be learned. You might have, studied some things about YouTube. You might have improved in your editing, in your thumbnails, and the rest of that. That was why he said your first 100 videos, just shift it aside and meet him in your 101st video. So you see, uploading is kind of a good thing. If you cannot make it every day, just you can choose 5 times in a week. Just make it the majority. The times that you post, make it the majority, because one of those things that you posted might go viral, and that was what happened to me. I don't know the viral video. When I'm shooting a video, I don't know which one that will go viral. But at the end of the day, you will see that the one that you posted just went boom, and it's giving you the views, it's giving you the subscribers and the watch hours that you need. Another thing I did was, like I always say on this channel, if you follow me, another thing I did was to follow trends. I followed trends and it worked for me. The trends that I followed, I also use it on my channel, right? It's not just about following trends. You know that there are many tips and tricks here on YouTube, right? And us talking about these tips and tricks, I was even doing it in my own channel, or will I say on my own channel? Like I was doing it. When they say add tags, change your video name, this, that, those, I was trying to do every single thing. And I started with my first video on this channel. I was like, see, I was talking about YouTube growth in the channel that I was about to delete, but my YouTube was not even growing. So how would my YouTube that is not growing be teaching other people about YouTube growth? I was like, see, as I'm deleting this now, all these small tips and tricks that I'm learning from other YouTube creators, those talking about YouTube, I'm going to be applying them. I'm going to be doing them from the very first video that I'm going to be dropping on this channel. I'm going to be applying those tips, right? And I started it on the very first video. And I believe that those tips helped me. Those tips helped me to grow. And coupled with the fact that I upload every day, it helped push my video out there. And also me following trends. Yes, I love when I tell people what to do. It is left for you to follow me or leave it. Anyways, YouTube does not have a particular pattern, because you might wake up to follow trends and it will not work for you. Yeah, I see people I see people following trends, but at the end of the day, it is not really working for them, right? The thing here on YouTube is that we don't know the particular pattern. We don't know the particular pattern that YouTube uses. So everybody is just coming out with what works for them. And when you try to apply it and it does not work for you, don't be like, oh, the person is talking rubbish, or the person does not really know what he or she is saying. The person is just giving you tips that worked for him or her. If I'm out here talking about YouTube tips, YouTube growth, and everything, I'm just giving you what worked for me. I'm just coming out clean. Okay, this is what I did, or these are what I did that made me to go this far. So if you apply it and it does not work for you, that doesn't mean that I'm lying. All right. It means that, okay, that is not the pattern that you should follow. But there is no harm in trying patterns. That is it, right? So whatever I'm saying is just the pattern that worked for me. And following trends got me to this stage. Yeah. Following trends, even though I'm not saying everything in the video, but you see that thumbnail part, I'll make it so captivating that you must click my video, whether you like it or not. Though I've not grown to that big extent, but we are still growing, right? So that is one thing that you should check out. That is one thing that helped me to get to this point. And not forgetting the most important being that helped me was God, or is God, because He's still helping me, right? Even when applying all those things, that is not a guarantee that you would get this far. But God made it so, and I got this far. And all thanks to God, because this video is more like an appreciation video to God, or me telling you about my success story from 0 to 10,000 subs, or from zero to hero, right? So I believe that you've learned something or two, even though most of the things that I did here was ranting, but I believe that you got a message from it. Okay? Do want to subscribe, like, share, and comment, because I'm still dropping videos every single day this 2025, right? To know if I'll reach my goal. My goal this year is kind of 30,000 subscribers. The goal I set for this year is 30,000 subscribers, right? This 2025. And one of the ways I'll get to that goal is to post every day. So I post consistently. I post every single day for me to get to that 30,000 subs, right? And I would follow trends. So do well to start up your YouTube channel if you're still lagging behind, or still bothered about what to do or how to go about it. Just start and you will find your way on this YouTube space. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing, because without you, the numbers will not increase. That is the thing. Without you guys, the numbers will not even increase. And for those of you that have not subscribed, please, my goal is to hit 30,000 subs. Please be one of the 30,000. Let me get to that amount, that threshold, that milestone, right? Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.